There you are, Wily.
Well now, if it isn't Lan. So you've defeated them all, eh? Those fool operators only served to delay your arrival. No matter, they were but pawns to be sacrificed.
Well, that's morbid. Oh god, we disintegrated one person. No, that's just where Drill Man / Bubble Man's operator would have been, if they had one. Wily, it's over for you. Megaman and I will delete Alpha, once and for all.
You're already too late. Look above me, Alpha has already been 80% decoded. In just a few more minutes, Alpha will reawaken. He will then be transmitted from my antenna. The world will be engulfed in chaos.
We won't allow that to happen. Lan, please jack in.
You can't. There are no jacks in this room. You can just stand there and watch the world end. My throat's gonna be dead by the end of this. I shall now become Alpha's brain. I will then be able to destroy the net. Post-transmission.
Lan, we have to stop Wily. What can we do? There must be something. We could use the dead body or something. Huh? Can we use that? It's working. Megaman, we'll use this to follow Wily. But Lan, something going to happen to you in the cyber world. Like the World 3 operators. Operators? We don't have time to think about that. Those other operators are just unconscious. Oh, okay, so they're not dead. No. This is the only way to stop Wily. And we're the only ones who can do it. Lan. Okay, let's go. We can't let Wily get away with this. There's a slot for a PET in this chair. And chips are automatically sent from here. Okay, I'm ready. How about you? Ready. Just you wait, Wily. Go! Pulse transmission! Ah! Oh yay, this song. Lan. Oh my god, they're in one place. Lan. Megaman. Some pulse transmission worked. I'm in the cyber world. Never been able to look at you like this. This is great. I agree, it is. It's almost like a dream. No. Lan, what's wrong? No, nothing. Nothing important. Wily's this way. Let's go save the world together for the 3rd time! Yeah. Full synchro! Also, he bought up the dream earlier. That's probably just... Nah, the dream earlier couldn't come true. We don't have much time. We have to find Wily quick. Roger. Now keep in mind you can fight viruses here. And hello everyone, welcome to episode 27, the final episode of Let's Play Mega Man Battle Network 3. That took long enough to get to the intro, didn't it? The final boss is right ahead of here, so make sure that you're ready for him, because you actually have to fight 2 bosses in a row. Make sure you're fully healed and be ready for pain.
Base. That is Dr. Hikari's greatest protection program. Guardian. If you destroy it, absorb it with your ability program. You'll have even greater powers.
Old man, what are you planning, making me stronger?
I desire only chaos and the destruction of net society. Why else would I make you desire to make you stronger?
You're mistaken. It is not net society that I hate, but you humans.
It's your desire for revenge that brings us together. What do I care if this aged body is destroyed? As long as you fulfill your desires, I will be satisfied.
So you would sacrifice even your life for this? You amuse me. Just watch, old man. Watch me become even stronger. Oh no! The protection program's destroyed. We're screwed. Whoa, that's an eyeball under there.
So this is the Guardian Core. If I absorb this. Ah, typos. Nothing in Subworld will be stronger than me. Get ability program.
If only you use that on Megaman, then you'd be absolute destruction.
Wily. You again, so you dare to pulse in.
You again, the Navi with the idiot of a human operator. Base. Humans aren't as stupid as you think they are. Humans think of Navis as merely tools to be used. Navis who don't realize that are just as foolish. I've never thought of Mega Man as just a tool. We're true partners who trust and respect each other. Even Cossack who created you. Silence! Exactly as I would expect from a human. Navis have no need for operators. All we need is the strength to exist on our own. Absolute power, so we need that power before none. I will weed out weak Navis who cannot fight on their own. Base, look back. I know you once felt it. A feeling of trust for Cossack. Ha! You think that I retain such pathetic emotions? Time for you to be deleted. Come on, Mega Man. Let's show him how strong we are. Battle routine set. Execute. Second to last boss fight against Base. 100. He has a 100 aura, so you had yeah. Let me restart over. He has a 100 aura that will regenerate after being a short time after being destroyed, so you have to keep in mind on that. So you're gonna need something that can do over 100 damage. His attacks, he has that green shot that he'll do. I believe he still has that sweep attack. Yeah, actually, there it is. That's easily the hardest attack to avoid from him. And in recent memory, because I recorded this like a week ago, actually. Actually, for like 5 days, actually. He has an attack that'll destroy the entire column you're on, so watch out for that. 1000 HP, so he's not that big in terms of beefy HP, so, but program advances and variable swords are the way to go. In fact, I think variable swords is probably my most used battle chip aside from cannon. And you will be seeing what is easily the best program advance in this. Because, like I mentioned a couple parts ago when I did the code, I'm saving the really, really powerful stuff for this boss fight. Because I don't feel like utterly breaking the game. Because that is just wrong. I hated having to use the cheat code in the first place, so yeah. 200, now the aura I have is, I believe it's a mega chip, dark aura, but pretty much it's what his aura is times 2, except ours will go away after a period of time. His will regenerate after a period of time himself, but it will never disappear on its own. Sadly. But Base himself, he can be a pain, actually. He's not the hardest boss in the game, oh, not by a long shot. That goes to the second version of the final boss you can fight after doing the endgame stuff, which, by the way, I'm still not doing endgame stuff. There's a lot more to this game as far as I know, but a majority of it is kind of pointless to me. I guess I could just say that I'm doing only the main story for the majority of these games. But the hardest boss in the game is actually the much stronger form of the final boss, and that's actually, well, technically it is. The hardest boss technically in every game is a random encounter with a supreme version of Base. I believe in this one it's Base GS? Yeah, it's Base GS. Because I remember the final boss actually has a part in the manga where he just awakens for Base GS. Because Base is actually fightable in every Battle Network game. Yeah, every one of them, including the platformer. And his hardest form is always a random encounter somewhere in the depths of the Undernet, I believe. I haven't fought any of them. I don't know. I fought the one in Battle Network 6, but that's about it. But besides that, the hardest boss that's not a random encounter is easily a second form of the final boss you can do a fight after doing a lot of the endgame stuff. But Base himself, not much of a problem. Although I do like his design in this series, actually. I like it better than his classic design. Especially like the way they did the fins, because in the original series it didn't split off like that, and it looks really cool. Plus the cape looks awesome, especially in some of the concept art. Holy crap. It gives him a very vagrant look, I guess. By the way, I wonder if you guys actually did watch all those videos that I uploaded that one day, because this is only a couple after days where I had to leave from my grandmother's house. I can still record, I just can't upload because I have no internet. Oh man, my throat is hurting from doing Wily's voice. Oh, it's gonna hurt by the end of Megaman. I forget the game. And then again, if I ever do X5 or something. Ugh. And now it's time for me to use what is undoubtedly the best program advance, Master Style. It's the chips I forget what all the chips are. I'll use it again in the final boss, so I'll show you then. But pretty much what it does, 9 attacks, each worth 100 damage, and different attacks by different styles, and then just a big explosion which does a total of around 900 to 1,000 damage. Youch. That's like half the final boss's health bar. I cannot have lost.
And I was hoping that you would delete each other. What? Base, the Guardian program that you destroyed. It was the final protection placed on Alpha. It takes a lot to destroy it, you know, so I used your power. It's the reason I used Gospel to make a copy of you. Just to bring back Alpha. Wily, you. Navis are, after all, just tools to use. Do you see now? I would use anything to complete my plan.
That dirty old man. Whoa!
Here it comes, finally! Alpha's awakening. It's the end of the network society.
Ouch. Base is... What's happening?
That is Alpha, the beast who will devour Cyberworld. This is the end of Net Society and the world. Alpha swallowed it all of it. Huh? Stop. What? Ah!
Yay! Wily. It's even swallowed up Wily. Lan. What the holy pimple? Oh god, it's the yellow devil. His cousin. So this is Alpha. The monster that would swallow all of Cyberworld. Lan, we have to stop this thing here and now. Of course. For peace and for our future. Let's go, Megaman. Battle routine set. Execute. Final boss fight, everyone, against Alpha, and, well, I don't remember those metal parts being there. The only place you can hit Alpha is in the center row, right in that middle block, where the black bar is, actually. But the thing is, you can't directly attack it. As you saw there, I wore away at that core. To damage him, you need to hit the core when it's fully exposed. You'll know it is when it's blue. As for attacks, he has this machine gun attack. His normal stasis attack, or not really stasis, it's just his normal attack overall, is that, that right there where he does one claw on the column and one on the row. Which can be an actual pain in the ass to avoid. He does this attack, which will, of course, damage the area in a cross position, sending out, pretty much the only place you're going to save from it, as far as I know, is the back row on the top or bottom, as due to how the energy works out. He has one attack I don't believe he ever does in this boss fight. I think that actually might be exclusive to the second fight, Alpha Omega, I believe it's called. They should have called it Alpha Sigma. Seriously, pull out the Mega Man X reference. But he'll do a golden claw of destruction. I think he can do it in this form. I'm not sure. I've never faced Alpha Omega. But I've seen videos on him. And one thing I have to say about this fight that I really like is the music. Holy shit, it is awesome. Then again, the final bosses in these games are just intense. The music in all of them, from what I've heard, is actually really good final boss music. And it's one thing I will say about the Battle Network is that it can pull off something that's very hard to do as far as I can tell on platformers, a series that's usually platformers. Especially for an RPG like this. They make the final boss freaking huge and demonic. I've seen Battle Network 5s myself. I've never beaten Battle Network 5. In fact, this is the third game in the series I've beaten. Because like I said, from about halfway through the Fortress onwards, this was a blind playthrough. This was my first time fighting the boss. I did die a couple times off screen, I will admit, but that's just because I had no idea what the fuck I was doing. Also, one thing I forgot to mention, you cannot steal any of his panels, so I probably should have taken those area grabs out when I had the chance. But I guess I could have needed them against base. But yeah, Alpha himself is actually in the manga, but he doesn't really do anything. All he does is he serves as an egg for Base GS, which is the ultimate super boss in the game. But I'll just say this right now, because even though it's hinted at in the ending, Base GS is Base fused with the Gospel Beast. That was the final boss of Battle Network 2. He has the Gospel Head as an attack. The Gospel Head pretty much comes out of his cape, and I forget what it does. I think it's called Screeching Earth. I can't remember. I didn't bring the manga with me, so I wouldn't know. All I know, I've seen videos of it, and holy shit, it looks like a pain in the ass. You know what? Well, I didn't realize this until now, but oh crap, I'm stuck. but his back is actually moving. Life sword, take me to victory as usual! Oh, come on, just a couple more shots. Holy crap, it took me until the final part to actually sing something in the soundtrack. Holy crap, that took long enough, didn't it, boys? And gals. But yes, fast gauge also is probably one of the most useful chips in the game. What it obviously does is it speeds up the custom gauge speed, which is very useful actually, especially from what I've heard in some of the very hard super bosses like Balrog 6. I've seen so many of those and they look like a pain in my ass. Let's see. It's Salamander. I can't remember. I'm trying to remember what master style is off the top of my head. I think it's Salamander Asterisk, or Salamander Star rather. Fountain Star, Bolt Star, and Gaia Blade Star. Yeah, it is. You put those in that order because as you probably saw, each one of the chips has one of the elemental styles on it. Put them together, and you got the best attack in the game. From what I've heard, there's multiple versions of this as well. I think it depends on how much you leveled up every style. But I'm not sure, because remember, I am not a master at this game. Owned, motherfucker! I'm explode. But that's the end of the game, folks. Ah, yes! Lan, we did it. We beat Alpha. I feel a sneeze coming on. Yeah. Whoa, door. Lan, something came out of Alpha. Looks like a door, but I wonder where it leads. That's another part of Alpha, I hope. Megaman, let's check it out. We've come this far, so we might as well see this to the end. We have to see what lies on the other side of that door. Okay. Whoa, we're separate. Is this the real world? No, Lan, this is just an image file. Looks pretty old. Never seen this place before, but it seems familiar. Familiar. Now that you mention it, I think I've seen it too. Let's try to figure out where this place could be. Megaman, hang on. Megaman, did you find something? Lan, look. This lab coat's just like the one Dad wears. Yeah, you're right. Does that mean this is Scilab? Maybe. Looks like maybe an early version before it became all big. But I don't remember a room like this being there. It's supposed to be Scilab sometime in the past. But who would create a room like this inside of Alpha? It was meant to keep Alpha imprisoned. Who the hell said that? Who's there? No need to worry, I won't harm you. So you're the ones who deleted Alpha. Dr. Light! Gramps? I've only seen pictures of him, but I know it's him. Gramps. So you must be Lad, and that Navi, but you would be Hub. You're the ones who defeated Alpha. Yeah, Gramps, we got him. Didn't we, Hub? Wily was trying to revive Alpha and release him. Wily. I see. So you used the post-transmission system. Wily was once a brilliant and ambitious scientist. So what happened to him? He was swallowed up by Alpha. I see. This never would have happened if he hadn't gone astray. But Gramps, why are you here? I've been monitoring Guardian to stop Alpha's reawakening. It's my duty as the creator of Alpha. When Guardian was destroyed, I thought that all was lost. Thanks to you two, the world is safe. Now the core's gone and the other parts of Alpha will fade. So how are things in this society these days, Lan and Hub? The Navis and humans getting along well? Of course. Some still use Navis for bad things, but we'll stop them. Right, Mega Man? Yeah, Gramps, the network society we live in is a great place. I see. That's wonderful. Lad, Hub, when you get back, give this to your father. How? It's a piece of data, maybe. Give it to him. You mean you won't be going back with us? I'm already a thing of the past, now that Alpha's gone. My job is finished. This is your era, lads. Oops, Alpha's starting to fall apart. Go, quickly, before you are swallowed up. You can't check out the post-transmission system. You'll have to go back to where you were first pushed in. But Gramps! Don't worry, Lan. Go, my grandchildren. Hub, take care of Lan. Okay. Come on, Lan. Let's go. Gramps. We'll be sure to create a wonderful net society for you. One where humans and Navis help each other. You do that. Now, go on. You don't have much time. Gramps, I'm glad I was able to meet you. I'll make your dream a reality. Full Sync Road! Actually, it's weird. Full Sync Road, like I mentioned before, is a really big part of the manga. It's only in this game. Bye, Dr. Light. You're an asshole in X series. Goodbye. Then again, you're kind of pointless in classic anyway. You actually have to escape, but you don't have a time limit. Continue on, and an automatic cutscene should kick in. Lan, we're almost there. We have to get back to everyone, fast. I'm sure that Melo and the others are worried about us. Yeah. Oh, shit! Whoa! It's a part of Alpha. It's still alive. Whoa! And Lan! Mega Man? Lan, are you awake? Megaman, where are we? It's pitch black and I can't move. We're in Alpha, I think. We've been here for some time. I can feel Alpha creeping inside of me. Ew, gross. What? Are we going to be absorbed by Alpha? Looks that way. After just a few hours, we'll be just bits of junk data. We'll disappear along with Alpha. No! Is there some way we can escape? There's only one way. I'll need to build up all my remaining power and overload. I think that should create a hole in Alpha for some time. You can use that hole to escape. And what will you do after that? I can't do that. I can't be separated from you. We promised that we'll always be together. Cut that out! Lan, these are my final words as Hub Hikari. Lan, you have to go on living and have a future. I will always be with you. No, Hub, I can't do that. I already died once and came back as Megaman EXE. Meeting you, playing with you, fighting with you. Every day that I spent with you was a happy one. And finally I have been able to meet you face to face. I've never been happier. Lan, you will be able to make so many more people happy. I'm so proud to have you as a brother like you. Yeah, Hub. I'm happy being with you too. But... And now I must speak as Mega Man. Just because I'm gone, don't you skip your homework. And learn how to wake up by yourself. I can't do it, Mega Man. I'll do my homework. I'll wake up by myself. Just don't leave me. Lan, nothing can replace the days I spent with you. Thank you. Mega Man! Goodbye, Lan. Lan. What? Okay, Mega Man, I'll wake up. Lan, wake up! Hey, Lan! Huh? Dex? Lan, you okay? He's okay, he opened his eyes. Hallelujah! It's raining men! What are you doing waking me up? Wait, Mega Man, where's Mega Man? Mega Man! Answer me! Mega Man! Come on, Mega Man! Well, I guess you did it, Lan. Alpha has completely stopped. Pretty good. I knew you could do it. You're the #1 net battler in AC/DC. No. I'm the worst operator there is. Mega Man's gone, just to protect me. What are you talking about? Mega Man can't be gone. Mega Man. Let's go, Lan. This island is sinking from the battle. If we don't get going, we'll be going down with it. But, Mega Man, how long are you going to whine about like that? He's gone. What? John, I think you're going a bit too far. Do you want to make his sacrifice all for nothing? Well, what's it going to be? Oh, Mega Man. Yeah, Mega Man, I understand. Come on, everyone. Come on, everyone's waiting for us. Whoa, that is a recycled explosion sound effect from Mega Man 8. I think that's even a recycled explosion sprite from Mega Man 8, too. Yeah, we gotta get going. I can go without hearing this theme one more time, could we? And this is the last we'll ever see of World 3. Totally is. Yep. Land, to the boat! Okay. "10 hours later. Well, at least the world is safe for the most part. Hey, it's Beach Street. We're finally back. It took you guys 10 hours to get... I don't know how long boats can take. And Shad is still a silent asshole. Wow, I'm tired. I'm surprised this old boat made it. You're not alone, actually. I'm surprised I made it through all that. We made it. Megaman. Hey, guys. Yay, bring all the bitches. Yay, Milu. I knew that you guys could do it. Satellite reported that the computer malfunctions around the world have all stopped. Oh crap, she's angry. A lot of people who are worried about you are waiting at the TV station. Hurry over and show them that you're okay. Dex, Chisao is there too. You're kidding! Come on, let's go! I'll take Cossack to the hospital. I'll catch up later. You guys go on. Everyone's waiting. Thanks, Sora. Okay, let's go. I'm coming, Chisao! You guys better get going too. I think this is actually the last. I think that's the last time they ever really mentioned Cossack as well. He's right. Let's go. Because he's not in any of the later games, as far as I remember. He might be Battle Lord 4, but Dex. Hey, Chisao! Whoa, hug. You went into the World Free Base. You're so cool, Dex. You're just the coolest. You're the best brother in the whole world, kid. Those two sure are close. But it's kind of cute. Chad. Yes, Father. Good job, Father. I cannot accept your praise. I only assisted Lan. He and Megaman were the heroes here. If you praise him like that, that Lan must be pretty good. Very well. I'll retract my praise for now. I must get going. I have an appointment. Yes, sir. Oh, and dinner's at 7 p.m. Don't be late. I can eat with you? You going to make me repeat myself? No, Father. Ah, perfect resolution. Everyone's happy, except Mega Man's dead. Maybe something can finally get a... I was about to say something very strange. I just realized. John, you really helped me out here. Thank you. I did nothing. You and Mega Man did everything that... Thank him instead. There's no way that just the two of us could beat the Wily. I'm sure that Mega Man would thank you too. Fine, I'll accept your thanks then. By the way, Lan, what will you do now? What do you mean? Your Navi. Will you get a new one? I think I'll try things on my own, for a while at least. Maybe a bit inconvenient, but I need to grow up. I always relied on Mega Man too much. I guess I shouldn't have asked that. Don't worry about it. I'm sorry you didn't get a chance to get me back for taking the N1. Don't worry, I'll get you for that someday. You better stay ready for that as well. Chad, I will. You bet. I'll look forward to it. Don't you need to get going? The girls are waiting for you. Yay! You shouldn't keep a lady waiting. I agree with that man. Huh? Really? What a dope. Just get going. Well, whatever. See ya. Man. What's with you? You look like you're going to cry. You just don't understand a thing about women. Agreed. What's there to understand? The whole time you were in World 3 bases. Melu was here worrying about you. Couldn't you at least go say something nice? Huh? Oh, Melu. I'm back. Whoa, what's wrong, Melu? Don't cry, tell me what's wrong. I'm just relieved to see you're back safe. I was afraid you wouldn't make it back. Melu. I'm back. I'm okay. Hey, what'd you do to make this girl cry? I didn't do a thing! I didn't make her cry! Oh, Tora. How's Kawasaki? Oh, looks like he'll be okay. He'll be healing up for a while, though. Well, that explains why he's not in 3, 4th, or 6th. Well, it's good to hear that he's okay. That Navi base said it wanted revenge on humans, but I don't think it could bring it to itself to kill its father. Maybe so. Well, I best be getting going. Where you heading to? Back to Swapopolis. My brothers are waiting for me. I'll meet you again someday, won't I? Of course! You and Mega Man taught me a lot. I'll be back. Okay, I'm up. Send me mail sometime. You bet. See ya. I can't wait to tell my brothers about this. How's the #1 operator and #1 Navi beating the World 3? Lan, it was fun. Tora. I had fun too. Bye. And stop making those ladies cry. I told you that wasn't me! That's not me! Ha. Bye. I think that's actually the last we see of Toru too, unless he's in Battle Network 4, which I'm not too sure of. I may have gotten to the final boss of Battle Network 4, but I don't remember much about it. And so the rivals part. That makes a nice picture too. Dad. Lan, you did a great job, and so did Megaman. What's wrong, Lan? You not feeling well? It's not that. Blah 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 stuff happened when Megaman died, blah blah. I included an emotion simulation program in Navi's in order to make it get along with better humans. Grammar! Looks like that was a huge mistake. If Navis can have a will in their own emotions, then what is there to separate them from humans? If Navis are given a soul, then there isn't a difference. Maybe it was a terrible thing that I did to Hub. And you too, Lan. I made you feel the pain of both losing a brother and of losing Megaman. No. It doesn't mean that your research is wrong. Hub told me how happy he was to live as Megaman. I loved living with him too. And I learned so much. But I loved just being able to be with him. How can your work be wrong if it let me feel like that? But, Lan, Megaman is... But I'm okay, and Megaman is still inside of me. That's gross. That's not why I'm going to be sad anymore. You two do the same. Megaman laughed when he saw you like this. Oh, Dad. What happens to the members of World 3? The officials are on their way to the World 3 base now. Oh, and Dad, Gramps told me to give you this. A letter from Pop? This seems to have encoded text data. I can't read it now, so I'll take it back to Scilab with me. Dad, do you know about Gramps? Yes, I did. I know that I told you that Gramps was dead. His data was stored within Alpha. That's why Alpha wasn't deleted until now. No. I'm sorry I never told you. No, that's okay. If I had known that he was in there, then maybe I wouldn't have deleted him. I'm sure it's for the best. Thank you, Len. Well, I've been talking so much. I'm gonna get some air. Okay. I'm sure he is, but he's a tough kid. He'll be okay. All we can do is try to watch over him. Megaman, I'll do my best on my own. I'll get up on my own tomorrow, and I won't be late for school, and I'll do my homework. I can do it all by myself. Megaman, I don't want to be by myself. Man, you're not alone. Hey, Sean! And Mamoru, yay! You've got us! You guys. It's not like you to be moping about. Pull yourself together, Lan. What would Megaman say? The only reason I'm better now is because you said you'd be my friend. Me too. If you hadn't become my friend, I'd probably still be in a hospital bed. So now it's our turn to cheer you up. Shun, Mamoru, all of you. Transliteration, it's supposed to be Sean, not Shun. You're right, I guess. Are you watching, Megaman? Do you see all my friends? I guess I'll make it after all. Come on, Lan, let's go to AC/DC. Yeah! 4 months later, wow. Time flies, right? So everyone's alright, Basic Megaman's got missing still, and we start 6th grade tomorrow, good god. Oh, 6th grade's not even the worst of your troubles, Lan. Just wait until high school. Megaman, I start the 6th grade tomorrow. I hope I'll still be in the same class with everyone. Of course you will! It's anime. I've done okay these last 4 months. Overslept a few times, but I did all my homework. I guess I can make it on my own now. Megaman? Megaman? Oh, cock tease. I figured it was something like that. Anyway, this is kind of hard to say, but Dad's gonna give me a new Navi tomorrow. At first I told him no, but 6th graders have to have one. But even if I get a new Navi, he'll always be inside of me. Even if I get a new Navi, even if I grow up, we'll always be together. Once I get my new Navi, I won't be able to say this again. So I'll just say it one more time. Jack in! Megaman! Execute! And that, my friends, is the end of Mega Man Battle Network 3. Good God, like Battle Network 2, I enjoyed this a lot more than I thought I would. Mind you, there were some things about this game I didn't like. For one thing, I think this is the last game to do it, required side quests that can take forever to get the chips for. However, that's pretty much my only real negative of this game, actually, that really comes to mind, aside from some of the backtracking. I like what they did with the style system, I like the introduction, I like the new styles they added. And the story, actually, I think is my favorite story in the entire series. Because, like I said earlier, this was after, like, a good point in the World 3 base. This was pretty much blind for a good time. Or at least for a good part and a half, maybe. And I really enjoyed it. I think this definitely cemented itself in as my third favorite Battle Network game. Then again, I've only beaten 3 of them. You know, I more than likely will be doing Battle Network 4 at some point, though. Battle Network 5 and 1, I'm gonna have to wait to do those. Because I hate Battle Network 5. Well, the thing is with Battle Network 5, you guys have probably wondered why the heck I hate it so much. It's not the fact that the normal gameplay's bad. It's alright for the most part, except for the liberation missions. Ugh. And that's a major part of the game, too, damn it. Let's just put it like this. Should I ever do Battle Network 5, I am using a Game Genie throughout all of it. And I hope you guys understand that, too, because... But anyway, for this credit sequence, I actually really like the credits music here. And I like how it's pretty much going through everything that happened in the game, even though kind of some off-screen stuff. Because while it seems like it should be stuff happening beforehand, once you get to stuff later on in it, like the final scene, it's... Like, the final scene in this credit sequence is Wily talking with his... I guess you could say World 3's servants. So, it does happen during the game, plus you can see guys in the hospital here, and, Higsby... Oh god, you and your chip obsession. But yeah, this was definitely a much better ride than I thought it would be. I hope you guys really enjoyed this game, because I did enjoy it too. What the balls, man? Okay, it was no threat. At least for Proto Man. You see, this is why you can tell that this happens during the game, because, this never happened, and it still wouldn't happen afterwards, would it? But yeah, definitely a good game. From what I can tell, this may have actually supposed to have been the last game of the series. Because of the way it ends, it just seems like a big finale kind of twist. But nope, there are 3 more games. Although Mega Man's dead, so I don't see how they would continue on the plot. Oh, after credits scene. Where am I? Am I alive? What do you want? Will you save me? And that sets up the base GS thing, the super boss that I mentioned earlier. But at least we get to hear this happy music once more. But yeah, definitely a great game. I'm getting ready. I know. 6th grade. Good times, good times. Back when stuff was easy. Okay, that does it. I'm ready to start out as a 6th grader. Guess I'll get some sleep for tomorrow. I'm going to bed now, Mom. Night. Sixth grade, huh? That's almost here. I'm nervous. Hope I can get to sleep. I'm home. Where's Lan? That's too bad. I wanted to give him this. Yeah. I hope that he'll use it. I think so. I'll just install while he's asleep. Oh, something interesting happened today. Remember that letter from Pop? Yes, it had multiple layers of encoding. Just amazing. But yesterday we finally finished analyzing it. So what did it say? I knew that someone would be able to decode this. Looks like your skill has surpassed even my own. That's just like him, isn't it? And there's more. It talks about a certain area inside of Alpha. A certain area? The only area that Alpha can touch himself. Pop's personality data was stored there. We didn't find that area in our initial search, but then... You'll find out tomorrow. I wonder what could have been inside that area of Alpha. It's probably nothing. Morning already. I'm glad you can wake up by yourself now. Huh? Have any bad dreams last night? That voice, Mega? Is this a dream? Nope, it's not a dream. Good morning, Lan. Oh my god, Megaman's alive! Haha! But anyway, folks, I'm gonna need to end this game off here. Thank you guys for watching. Rate, comment, subscribe, all that kind of stuff, and I'll see you guys next Let's Play, whatever that may be. Although, this is the end of a bit of a mega marathon I've been having going on recently, so the next game will be a bit more of a solid adventure. See you guys then.